Hello, hi, myself Jay, and welcome to my channel Fluffy Panda. And in this video, I'm gonna just talk about certain experiences and try to give some philosophy, gyan, and a different perspective to understand things. Okay, I I'm gonna talk about what is happening in the domain of corporate life in general and some experiences from the conference which I have attended in February. And here we go, let's start. So right now February end is there and March is about to start, and as we all know, it's going to be a financial year end for Indian based companies as well as uh, Indian based company service industries and some product based companies also. And no matter no matter which industry you are working, which level you are, if you are in the entry level and less than 3 years of experience, you may not able to or might not have seen those forecasting and project projection. But if you have seen good enough, uh, basically we plan companies and corporate project management from top level to bottom level. They uh, plan their year, okay, year on year. That's why it's called financial year, and it has four quarters: q1, q2, q3, q4. And right now q4 is about to end, and that's how every corporate works, whether you are working in service industry, product industry, uh, hospitality, aviation, uh, government, private. More or less, it is falling in that, as well as you will start filing for your income tax return also, as well as there will be planning. So every corporate plan. So planning employees first priority is what hike I'm gonna get. Is there a promotion for me? And along with the promotion, what my next year work look like. And considering last few years with the what do you call that explosion of AI availability across the globe has impacted the projections of almost every company in the world, and who have certain grip and understanding. They have forecasted their revenue by 2x, 3x, 4x, 5x, 10x, depending upon where they stand and how good and how well they can use the AI and leverage it to generate more and more revenue. As well as there is a high concern with employees, especially in India, where we are providing services from IT company, consulting companies. Like if that consulting job AI can do it better, the documentation is better, human intervention requirement is less, so the team size of say 10 can reduce to 3 or maybe 5. And that is a big challenge for each and every company. Company are aligning their goal and vision as per the AI is making progress, correct? So what's impact is going to come to the employees who is working on whatever KPIs is given to that person or that employee during year on year, and how it's going to reflect in the increment later, whether the promotion will be there or no promotion, or what the equation will look like. And everyone is kind of what scared may be the wrong word, but all of them are feeling something different, as well as with the AI on spike, whether it is from ChatGPT, OpenAI, Llama, Twitter has its own, Elon Musk came with his own AI platform, as well as China, DeepSeek, and Alibaba. All these AI models, and they are getting trained with the data available, and they are becoming more and more advanced. And the impact is going to have in business, because a work of 2 or 3 employees can be done in number of hours and minutes, and the cost may be less, and companies are looking forward to increase their revenue, decrease their liabilities. That's point. And when it comes to employee salary, mix of both. It can be a liability or it can be a asset based on what is the employee performance and the KPI. Now we have to see things, okay, like it's not that easy. Okay, India being a developing nation, it has its own challenges, as well as the one thing which is coming, the Trump card, basically the president of United States of America, Donald Trump, and his rigorous and straightforward answers, and some answers is not diplomatically correct to the world. He is attacking whatever organization, whatever countries they are importing tariff, and it's not like if he says now and it's going to take 6 months. No, the tariff implementation starts within a next day. He signs like hundreds of documents within a day to implement those tariffs and whatever the promises he has given during this election campaign. And the question comes, what is the impact? So I've attended a conference in second week of February, and it is about energy space, from power generation, transmission, oil, gas, renewable, then refineries and everything else. And among with all other insights from the energy field domain, one thing which was the alarming or the sign for each and every expert was the impact of Donald Trump administration and the policies and the tariffs to the rest of the world, and far saying that something can be done or undone, there has been a lot of challenges. Now how that Donald Trump administration rule is going to impact your employee performance is not in simpler way. Is it linked directly? Answer is yes, that is going to have a certain impact, but how it's going to impact, it's a complicated answer to explain, and I have almost no or limited knowledge about the diplomatic relations between India and US, then US, European Union, US with the rest of the world, and India with that, and it creates a complex web of dependencies, and one can lead to the impact to another, and which can cascade with the set of changes which gonna impact us, correct? And that is something which is world is actually not prepared of. Okay, uh, what used to happen a decade, more than a decade old, suppose in 2006 2008, that US housing market crisis led to the crash, share market crash, and job losses were there, but India had less impact because it takes time to reflect, as well as India being a big country with different policies. But now when AI is coming into the picture, as well as the Donald Trump administration and their uh, the department called Dodge is having a lot of unpredictable impact in Indian ecosystem. Okay, and how to link that, people who are expert in foreign policies and the diplomatic relation, they know it better. I have no knowledge for that, so it will be it is not in my domain to comment on that, but I can understand, and I can see there is gonna be a very directly proportional impact to whatever salary you are getting, rupees, dollar, gold reserve, and it's very complicated. Anyone who are expert, they can go and watch that videos and news, the news, not the Godi media news, but you have to layer it down. Now the reports are out, like for the big four as well as the other companies of India from TCS, Wipro, HCL, Accenture. They have given the range of increment from 5 to 9%, 1 to 2%. There is no data, and there is a chances of zero increment in IT sector, and that is something worrisome because increment is doesn't mean that job is going to be there. Projects can get closed because a lot of IT projects are coming from US, and if not US, there's a depending on European Union, and the tug of war between US and European Union is also coming, and somehow the big corporates are involved in that, and that idea of limitation who works, they know it better, but I don't have. But yeah, your the corporate job, the salary hike is going to be less than last year, and probably may not uh, impact the inflation of that, as well as in the government sector the pay commission is also due, and what changes is going to happen there is going to have another impact on the employee salary. If they're going to increase their salary by say a good percentage, that is something we have to look forward. Now, what we can do, or for me, I am not a what do you call it, the coder point of view, but I understand algorithm, I understand logics, how things work, and what's going to impact in future. Answer is unpredictable. They're gonna be 30 to 50% of same things what used to happen every year on year from the work and the growth point of view, but remaining 30% of the next year is heavily dependent upon how the politics and the policies has been planned to make an impact. Then for carry forward the 1% miracle, because market crashes are there, and market crash we may not able to understand. Okay, so it's gonna be tough time. Have savings, plan it, don't invest blindly without seeing things, because share market is going to adjust a lot, and there's going to be lot of losses in the share market companies, and that's going to impact again on your salary. So it's not that independent, it's a very complicated level of web structure where impact is very what do you call it, it's not so easy, but we'll try to focus on, and we'll have that implementation how to fix it. Now, even if you fix it or something, so if you have money, buy land, make your own food, make shelter, don't take too much of loan, and just focus on your health and upskill yourself. There are courses on YouTube, LinkedIn, college courses. Focus on that, and let's see how things goes. We'll keep you updated. Do let me know what you think about, and what other implementations or what are implications can have on your on Indian job market sector, specifically in IT consultant, which is Bangalore, Hyderabad, Pune, some part of Mumbai, Delhi, Gurgaon. Do let me know. Let's see how things goes. Hope for the best, prepare for the worst. That's it from my side. See you in the next episode. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.